Kind of lost the other account that I was on. Yeah, great.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Just fuck it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Versus the Cowboys. He already fucking saw this shit. But who would have known?
Let's go. Let's go. The hop, fellas, on the hop. Hustle out there today. Got it,
Ooh. Why doesn't my guy have a visor? What quarterback has a visor? This is embarrassing. No, I don't want to hear what my coach has to say. I want to retry that then. That's not good. There we go. That's not so good. Yeah. Peace.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
So I skipped preseason, like all in general. I'm starting on week 1 of the NFL and moving all the way on to the Super Bowl. Now the thing that I have is that every time that I don't make it to the Super Bowl, I demand a release, but every time I make it to the Super Bowl, I stay on the team.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar.
Or I just or I just stay on the Rams for a full 25 episodes. That's how I call these episodes. They're like fucking hours or 2 long episodes. Like, I want to make it to more than 1 full season on a team. Therefore, I want to make it all the way to more than 1 Super Bowl on 1 team. So maybe when I turn 25. So each season I'm going to do edit player. And let me see if I can do this correctly. Oh yeah, okay, so each year after every season, I move up. See? Soon I'll be 40 years old. I don't know what would happen when I turn 40. What I will do after I turn 40. Maybe as soon as I turn 40, I retire. I retire. Haha. That seems like a good idea. Doesn't that seem a damn good idea? That seems like a fucking fantastic idea. I should stick with that. Just stay on the fucking Rams for like entire season, you know. For 3 seasons, maybe like I transfer to a season every 3 years. Every 3 seasons, so like when I turn 23, I demand a release from the Rams and get it good like that, you know. I don't really. I mean, I think that would work. I think that would work. Every 3 years, just transfer to a new team. Yeah.
Tonight. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They are not ready for touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 75 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later rounds and the middle rounds of this draft, that's when your scouting comes to the front. You have to hit on those selections.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. But it'll be second down.
TA.
It's now
Probably
second and 10.
Nowhere to go here. He lost
Get it. No. Why the fuck am I wearing a visor? God
trying to find somebody to
damn
get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Breaks a tackle. Still fighting. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's got daylight. The 20, 10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his first career touchdown in his first. Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Still going. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a foot race past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Cam Akers.
It's a way to uninstall this game in my life at the
touchdown
same
in his
time.
NFL debut. And the Rams strike quickly here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
So, as mentioned, Charles, you know, the regular season debut of this really beautiful new stadium in Inglewood, going to be housing the Rams and the Chargers who play next week. But what do you think? What's your first impression of it?
Oh, it's awfully favorable, Brandon, when you think about what's gone into putting this stadium together, the thought process, putting together two teams, the Rams and the Chargers, and what they would like to see in the stadium, and making sure it all comes together. Plus, the way that they've done things with how they're lighting this place so that it feels like an outdoor stadium, even though it's an indoor field. You got to give these people a ton of credit for putting this all together. A great place to house these two teams. And the Rams getting their shot here against the Cowboys.
12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's the flash and dash that Rams fans got used to during the Todd Gurley era, but with Todd in the rearview mirror, here's Cam Akers, the rookie out of Florida State, and he can exhibit the same type of ability. Running, cutting, can catch the ball in the backfield. I think he'll be a better pro than a collegiate player because I believe he'll get better blocking and show his talents. And in Sean McVay's offense, he'll get the ball often.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Taken down at the
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2 minutes.
2nd and 1.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's 3rd and short. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. This one's incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
This pass complete to Reynolds.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA.
And that's why I did that time.
Woods, as the first half is winding down.
Exactly
The
why I
Rams
did that
tack on to
time.
their So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Up into the last 5 weeks of the 2019 season, if you had said, who is Tyler Higbee? You might have got some blank stares back, but down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas are more targets in the final month of the 2019 season. A breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
Shrugs him off. And some room to maneuver. He's still fighting forward. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Akers.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Akers, the ball carrier.
He'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Everett, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies...
Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Ball carrier.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And fights through one man. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead
here.